Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? Happy Monday, July 2nd, 2018 to you. Hope everything's going as good for you as it is for me. It's going to be a hot one here in Vegas, but it's a dry heat, don't forget that. Anyway, hey, like I said, it's going to be a good day. I've got a whole bunch of horror movie pickups and some general not horror DVDs also that I've picked up recently. I wanted to share with you, show you what I've got, and let you know what I've been up to for this last week. I have a whole bunch of them. I'm not going to do them all in this one video. Just what I've gotten here in, say, the last week. Number of things. Walmart. It's been good to me. Let's see, who else? eBay with Blow It Out of Here. They've had a couple sales that I've taken advantage of. Of course, pawn shops. I've got Vegas is full of pawn shops, and so I have quite a few pawn shop pickups that I've gone through. And okay, it's not much else, but we'll take a look and show you what I've got. You guys let me know down below if you have seen any of these things, or you know, what you think. So without further ado, let's get busy. Alright, so first up, I believe I got this through Blow It Out of Here on eBay. All these are new and not watched. This is Silent Hill Revelation, a total scare fest, it says. Return to a place of insanity and blood-curdling chills in this shocking sequel to one of the most surreal and gruesome horror films ever created. Silent Hill. I have not watched the Silent Hill group of movies yet, but I plan to soon. Next up we have this looks interesting. Cannibal Taboo. Never heard of it, but I saw it on Blow It Out of Here and thought I'd get it, check it out. Let me know down below if you've seen it and what it's like. Like I said, all of these are unopened. This is a Blu-ray 3D 2D from the director of The Grudge. Tormented 3D. I don't have a 3D TV, but I'll watch the 2D version. I got these for relatively cheap, somewhere around $4 to $5 a piece. As you can see, it's unopened, factory sealed. Alright, and this looks like something I got from Goodwill. Pretty sure it is. Something is dying to get out. The Item, director's cut. Never heard of it. Just thought it looked creepy, and I'd like creepy. So whatever you do, don't open the box. 4 felons are contacted by an anonymous client via the internet. Their instructions: go to a remote location, pick up a sealed box, and keep it safe for 24 hours. The reward, over $1 million. Seems simple enough. However, upon getting it back to their apartment, their curiosity gets the better of them. Don't do it! Alright, another Blow It Out of Here, I believe. I warned you not to go out tonight. Maniac. Never heard of it? Let me know down below if it's any good. Maniac. Some of the most unprecedented, graphically detailed depictions of violence ever put before a viewing audience. Rue Morgue. Okay, Frank Zito. Right. This is a disturbed man haunted by the traumas of unspeakable childhood abuse. A lot of horror movies start out with abuse, you know. Next we have Bloody Birthday. These are DVDs, obviously. Bloody Birthday. Never heard of it. Looked interesting to me. Picked it up for like $3 on Blow It Out of Here. In 1970, 3 children were born during the height of a total eclipse of Saturn. The planet governing emotion. 10 years later, these seemingly innocent children have become heartless killers able to move around under the radar of suspicion because of their youthful facades. What happens when a teenage girl and her younger brother stumble upon the horrible truth? Horrible truth. Next up is another one called Tourist Trap. Every year, young people disappear. Have you seen it? Is it any good? Tourist Trap. An eerie and deserted wax museum, Slosson's Lost Oasis, is the site for spine-tingling terror where 4 unsuspecting young travelers are lured into a very deadly tourist trap. Okay, there you go. Never seen it. Okay, oh, this is from Walmart. I believe this is like last Tuesday. Claire Foy and Unsane. I think I'm going to watch this today. Let me know down below if it's any good. Looks interesting. Like I've said before, I like anything having to do with insane asylums or those kinds of things. So, let's see. This lady's still still scarred from the trauma of being terrorized by a stalker. The Claire Foy receives treatments at the Highland Creek Behavioral Center. However, shortly after she unwittingly commits herself to the mental institution and is unable to leave, she catches sight of a facility staffer who, she is convinced, is actually her stalker. Alright, very good. And this one's also from Walmart. Haven't watched it yet, but I soon will. Called The Hollow Child. These are the independent films that they put out every first Tuesday of the month. By the way, tomorrow, new movies coming out at Walmart. Looks good. Looks interesting to me. Now, if I'm a member of Disney Movie Rewards, and I took a chance on the Blu-ray just for kicks. You know, you buy them with points. I think it's $6.50 or $7.50 for the Blu-ray. This is what I got, which is better than some of what I've seen other folks. Yep, I'm kind of happy. I didn't have this in my collection, but The Rocketeer. I'm sure I watched this. I've watched this, but I can't remember it, so I may have to give that another rewatch with my grandkids. So yeah, that's from the Disney Movie Rewards. Okay. Alright, so this one's signed. I can't remember exactly where I got this from. But it's signed by the director and I think some of the actors. I'm not doing this justice, I can tell that already. But I got this, well, I can't remember where I got it. Ugh. Called The Sleeper. Do you guys know anything about this? Let me know down below. It looked interesting, so I got it. It's 1981, and the girls of Alpha Gamma Theta sorority are having a party. Amy, sick of living in the dorms, invites her roommate, Ava, to attend the party with her in hopes that they'll both become Thetas. Interesting looking. Let me know down below. Like I said, it's signed by some folks there. Another blow it out of here pickup, I believe. Apartment 212. Looks gory to me. Never seen it. Fleeing an abusive relationship, Jennifer Conrad is a small town girl starting over in a big city. But when she gets up in the morning to find tiny wounds on her body that weren't there when she went to bed, her once hopeful waking hours began to take a horrific turn. My lighting in here is not that great. I'm having a hard time reading. Apartment 212. Let me know down below if it's worth watching. And I picked this up, I'm sure, at I believe I got this at a pawn shop. Yeah, called, of course, this is the following Cult of Chucky. Cult of Chucky. I like the Chucky movies. Kind of not one of my favorites, but it's kind of fun. Confined to an asylum for the criminally insane for the past 4 years, Nika is wrongly convinced that she, not Chucky, murdered her entire family. Okay. This is a blow it out of here, I'm sure, called The Rage. Never heard of it, but looks scary to me. Unrated director's cut. Splatter classic. Alright, there, The Rage. If you've seen it, let me know what it'd be like. And another Blu-ray here from Screen Media Dark Side called Self Storage. Got this from Blow It Out of Here also. I think I got about 20 Blu-rays from Blow It Out of Here for like, I don't know, 50 bucks, something like that. Not very much, very cheap. I caught them on a, they do, if you buy 4 or more, they give you 15% off, and then I caught them on a 20% off week, so, you know, 35% off. Not bad. And another one from Blow It Out of Here, 100 Bloody Acres. Never heard of it. Thought it looked interesting. The Morgan brothers are struggling to keep their organic blood and bone fertilizer business afloat. Their secret recipe, using dead car crash victims in their product, was once a boon, but now months have passed since their last find. When younger brother Reg stumbles upon 3 stranded travelers, he cooks up a radical solution to their supply problems. Uh-oh. Very good. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought. Okay. Okay, this is easily the best Clive Barker adaptation since the first Hellraiser film. Okay. It's the Midnight Meat Train. Midnight Meat Train. Don't know exactly where I got this one. I'm not going to lie to you, so I won't even make a guess. But got it cheap, I know that. Struggling photographer Leon Kaufman's obsessive pursuit of dark subject matter leads him into the path of a serial killer. That sounds like fun. Now, like I said, all of these were not horror related, but I do like to get some of the DVD or old TV series that I used to enjoy when I was much younger. One of those, and it's the first edition on DVD, Cheers! Norm and the group. Let me know down below if you enjoyed this TV series as much as I did. I really did enjoy it. I got this at a pawn shop for, I think, $2. It's got the whole first season in there, and it's in perfect condition. And the other thing I got for, as far as TV series, this finishes, I think I've got 1, 2, and now 5 series. This is series 5, or series 5, 5th season of Lost. What a good show! I think it was good. I have not watched all of it yet. I think I'm through the first 3 seasons. There you go. Let's see. I've got probably about 10 more to go here, so bear with me. Another Goodwill pickup. Something is out there. It's called Unidentified DVD. Goodwill find. 2 reporters from a national magazine are sent to investigate the incident because their editor wants to publish a story on the controversial subject of UFOs. Okay. UFOs, where you stand? What do you think? Yeah, another Goodwill find. Yep. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, witnessed the birth of fear. I don't know why I didn't have this one, but I didn't. So I picked it up for real cheap. I got it on, it's $2.99 at Goodwill. I believe I paid $1.49 for it. A grisly new masterpiece, one of the most terrifying new horror films ever made. Another Goodwill find. Bluebirds. I just thought it looked scary as heck. Creature feature kind of thing. What do you think? If they fly, you die. I haven't seen it yet. If you've seen it, let me know down below. It looks like it's maybe alright. Looks like I found a couple Big Lot finds here. One I did not have or didn't even know of, but it's got Jessica Alba, Lily Rabe, and Thomas Jane in it. Thomas Jane, I enjoy watching him. And The Veil. Not the old school Veil, it's the newer version from the producer of Paranormal Activities and The Purge. It's kind of a gritty something. Got a sticker over the description. She is the lone survivor of a religious cult. The Veil. It's like fun to me. Another Big Lots. As you can see, I didn't have this. I've got all the Exorcism now, I believe. This is the Exorcism of Molly Hart. Got it for $1.50. I have not gotten into these yet, but I will soon. There you go. Another Big Lotter. Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed, starring Peter Cushing. This is an old school one, as you can see. I got it from Big Lots for $3. Anything that says Frankenstein on it, I'm going to get. Baron Frankenstein's experiment went wrong, dead wrong. Thus, another victim lies in the makeshift grave. Okay, and I think this is the last of the Big Lot haul. Did not have this one, so I picked it up. I don't think I paid $5. I got it for a little cheaper than $5. Alien Resurrection. Hadn't seen it, so what the heck. Okay. This was yeah. I don't remember where I got this one, so I'm not going to venture a guess. I think I got it brand new. Maybe from Walmart. Dreamhouse. Dreamhouse came with the digital copy. Guy has a high-profile job in Manhattan. And their perfect home was once the murder scene. So I'm sure things start happening, right? Dreamhouse. And I don't know where I got this either. Still packed up. Zombie Hunter. But the reason I got it, of course, is the man on the cover. One of my favorite guys, actors. Zombie Hunter. Danny Trejo. Let's do two more, and then we'll finish for today. Blow It Out of Here, I do believe, called The Bride. She'll rip your heart out. She'll take from you what you took from her, something borrowed, something blue, something old, and something new. A little creepy. She's hard at it, taking care of business. Next up we have The Sopranos meets The Night of the Living Dead, called Lynch Mob. Lynch Mob. Sorry for the reflection there. The rural town of Lynchburg, Georgia, holds a dark secret not even the mob can overpower. A century-old curse has condemned these townspeople to an unthinkable lifestyle. There is only one way to break the curse, but it's the one that these backwoods people just won't succumb to. Okay, Lynch Mob. Let me know down below if you've seen it. Next, another one, Grave Halloween. No one survives in the suicide forest. There's been some controversy about that forest over there in Japan. Grave Halloween. I don't know if this has to do with that one, but yeah, this is about the trees near Japan's Mount Fuji, where more people take their own lives than any other place in the world. Interesting. Haven't watched that yet, but I will. Next up, we got Feast 3, The Happy Finish. The Happy Finish. What's even better than sloppy seconds? Feast 3, The Happy Finish, marks the return of the original film's writer-director and the third course in this blood-gushing, mutant-thrashing, stomach-churning comic horror series. There you go. And two more. Got this for real cheap. Blow It Out of Here. Ghoulies 4 and Howling. The original night. The Howling what? Howling 4, I guess. The original Nightmare. I don't know what that is. Unopened, still sealed. 2-pack. Some oldies but goldies. And last but not least, anytime you see a chainsaw on the front of a movie, you know bad things are going to happen. He's watching, he's waiting, he's not alone. Hobbs End. Hobbs End. There is no escape. Lacey Cole, a beautiful young widow living in an isolated cabin in the forests of the great American Northwest, is forced to fight for her very survival when she lets a stranger into her life. Don't do it. Michael Bodine, a serial killer and demented genius with bizarre psychic powers, takes on the personality of Lacey's dead husband, lulling her into a state of open trust and romance. Sounds interesting. Chainsaw. Not good. So there you go. That's my pickups for this week. What'd you think? I think I got lots of good watching to do, right? So let me know down below if you've seen any of them. What should I watch first? Let me know, you know. So from North Las Vegas, hope you guys are having a great day. Please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing. We're almost to 300 subscribers. We can do it. I love it. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, don't do it. You guys keep smiling.